So a lot of people have been asking if Birdie's lonely, if she needs a friend, and if you can keep two octopuses in the same tank. So that is why I'm building this tank. After I got the tank, I brought it in the house, which I'm never doing again by myself. Yeah, we're done. Never happening again. I went out, I bought the PVC pipes, and I kind of set everything up where I wanted it to be. I dry fit everything to make sure all the pipes are reaching what they need to reach. I cut the pipes, I put them together, made sure everything fits, and then I took the assembly apart. So this is a primer to make sure the glue has a very good surface to stick to. I let it dry for a couple of seconds before gluing it into place. And I do that with the whole assembly. I have different color pipes because one, it looks really cool, but the blue pipe brings water down into the sump, which is this big thing right here that houses all the different filters and helps keep a large volume of water and keep the system more stable in the long run. The purple pipe brings the clean water back into the tank, and I just really like the color purple. These three pipes drain into the blue pipe, and I just kept them white because it's cheaper and they really don't show, and the blue pipe can get really expensive. I noticed this pipe was a little too short, so I added another piece of pipe to make it fit. And then I just screwed it into place. After the drains were all in place, I finished with the purple pipe, and that was the whole assembly. Why are we doing all this? The goal is to see if Birdie can coexist with another octopus in the same tank. Generally speaking, you can only keep one octopus per tank because they are very aggressive towards each other and they will kill and eat each other. So this tank has an external overflow, and the reason I chose this tank is because usually there's a big black box. If you guys remember in Birdie's tank, there's like a big black column that eats up a lot of space, and it's an internal overflow. And that's what we use. The water goes through and goes down into the filtration sump. But this one is external, so the majority of the box is on the outside, and it's easier to split in half without affecting it. So the water in here fills up through these nozzles until it starts to overflow into these grates. And then inside this low profile box, there's two huge holes. They drain the water from this box, which is empty, just has these two holes, into three drains, three outlets. Okay? One is for emergencies, so this one will never have water running through it if everything is working. And that's why I cut it short. So if there is water going through it, it means there's a problem and I'm gonna hear splashing. Kind of like a little alarm to come back and figure out what's going on. It empties into this chamber, into these purple pipes right here. It goes all the way up and it empties out through these black nozzles. And then the whole process starts all over again, and it just keeps going on and on and on forever, hopefully.